Back with another reaction video. Want to talk about this Boosie situation. Boosie just seemed like he can't stay out of some shit with the laws. It's always some type of shit going on. And he got hired to host this nightclub or perform at this nightclub. And it seemed like his niece got into an altercation with one of the security guards, and the security guard was cracked upside the head with a hookah. So they were saying Boosie did it, but when you look at the video, it don't seem like Boosie did this shit, bro. Like, after this shit happened, Boosie don't even have the body language, you know, like somebody would have after you done crack the nigga head over, after you done hit a nigga upside the head with a, and you know them hookahs be like the round part at the bottom, like them hookahs be big as fuck. So he cracked it. Whoever cracked him upside the head, they did some motherfucking damage probably, bro. Shit probably busted. But it don't seem like Boosie did it. Boosie was standing right there. It don't seem like he did it.
Stop. Hey, security. Handle that.
He was charged, and you know, now he got to deal with this shit. He was just dealing with a pistol charge. I think he was on federal probation or something like that. And you know, he wasn't supposed to violate that probation in no type of way, or he could be going back to the pen. So, but 1090 Jake, you know, he look up all the paperwork and do his research on these cases. Bruh is obsessed with, you know, figuring out who snitched. Like if you told a damn bird, if you told a motherfucking duck, you know what I mean? You could, if you talk to a damn hippopotamus, 1090 Jake gonna find out. Bruh gonna find out, bruh gonna read all the paperwork, bruh gonna, you know, figure out that shit in detail and expose it. Like this is all bruh do. So let me listen to 1090 Jake and see what he's saying. He's saying something about the lawyer is admitting that Boosie did it or something. But I don't, you know, just like I said, judging from the video, it don't seem like Boosie did it. But
as y'all know, Boosie got charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon in Texas, in Houston specifically, for hitting a nightclub security guard.
Okay, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. They did charge Boosie though. They did charge Boosie. So, you know, it's crazy. Like, let's just see how this turn out, man. I don't want to see Boosie get fucked up behind this shit, cause he already, you know, it just every time, man. It's always something. It's always something. It seems like Boosie just can't run from, you know, negativity. It's just always something that's happening with him. But let me listen to 1090 Jake.
Guard with a glass hookah, splitting his head open, causing him to have to get 8 staple stitches. And Boosie's lawyer pretty much just told the judge he did it. But not only that, Boosie went on one of his normal IG rants and was victim blaming, saying that the victim should have never worked at the club to begin with because he did 18 years in prison for a crazy robbery in which something even nastier happened to a woman. And then on top of that, only a couple years ago, this dude was trying to sneak women into the country from Mexico. I got the paperwork on all of it. We're going to be breaking it down. Let's jump right into it. Quick pause, because this might actually help you out. If you've ever needed access to your money before...
That's crazy right there. Yeah, he definitely wasn't supposed to be a security guard. If he had all that going on, you smuggling people into the country, and those are some unique charges. Yeah, where it seemed like you was not supposed to get hired for that type of job.
$5,000 bond and allowed Mr. Hatch to do a walkthrough bond.
Hold on, let me go back a little.
Like you stay more on top of their finances.
The judge set an $85,000 bond and allowed Mr. Hatch to do a walkthrough bond, which allows for him to go with a bail bonding company and make the bond. The bond conditions are to stay away from the place where this situation occurred, as well as to not have any contact with the complaining witness in the case. And we have a new court date of September 15th.
And what's at that court date?
Well, basically, it'll be a status conference where we'll discuss any investigative work that both sides have done and just kind of see where we are.
What's the probable cause?
The probable cause was read by the state. They alleged that Mr. Hatch hit someone in the head with a hookah.
Now listen to what he just said. The probable cause was read by the state. They allege Boosie hit someone in the head with a hookah
bottle, a security guard at this club Dome.
Yeah. And what's the charge?
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Okay. How's your client doing?
He's doing good. So we plan to vigorously defend him and investigate the case and see where we are. We believe he was defending another person. And so we want to be able to show the state that and hopefully get this case dismissed.
Did y'all just hear what he said?
I just would ask everyone to reserve judgment and let this case play.
Yeah, that's that. He wasn't supposed to say that. He wasn't supposed to say that. We believe he was defending somebody else. No, if Boosie was on probation, he wasn't supposed to be participating in nothing like aggravated assault, bro. So yeah, I don't know why the lawyer said that shit. I don't know why the lawyer said that shit. That was fucked up. He wasn't supposed to say that.
Play out in the courthouse, in the courtroom, and not in the media.
Well, this is gonna...
At the same time, I'm pretty sure it's cameras in that club. And if it's not any cameras in that club, that is crazy. But I'm pretty sure it's cameras in that club. They probably already looking over the footage.
Absolutely play out on the media, because you just told the media that Boosie allegedly hit a security guard with a glass hookah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then said he was defending someone else.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So if you're trying to go the self-defense angle, and not even self-defense, but the defense of somebody else, you're saying Boosie did it. You're just trying to justify the reason he did it.
Yeah,
which is the worst thing you should be saying. You shouldn't be admitting that he did anything. You shouldn't be saying, oh, it was in defense of... No, none of that. You're supposed to say it didn't even happen. We're going to fight this case. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know where he got this lawyer from, but I feel like I would have did a better job than what he just did, because when you say it was self-defense, you're admitting to what took place. You're just justifying the reason. And the homie Seti Nash would break it down the same exact way.
This is the alleged footage of the damn bottle smashing of the hookah to the goddamn security guard's head. But pay attention to this shit. Not just pay attention to it. Look at the guy with the pink and the white stars.
Now, this is the security guard right here. You can see he has braids, and just, you can watch what happens. There's Boosie right there, and this guy has his arm cocked back. He's holding something. Not Boosie. Boosie's hands are by his side. This guy is holding something.
Yeah, which that could mean that the lawyer made a mistake, and the lawyer obviously didn't have all the details about what was going on with the situations. Don't mean that Boosie is guilty, or don't mean that Boosie is going to be charged or take responsibility for this situation, especially with footage out here. And I'm pretty sure it was cameras in the club, bro. Gotta be.
Hey, security. Handle that.
Now, you can clearly see Boosie ass ain't had shit to do with none of that. But I'm wondering, why the hell would your lawyer say this?
The probable cause was read by the state. They alleged that Mr. Hatch hit someone in the head with a hookah.
Yeah, the lawyer made a mistake. The lawyer got that lawyer fucking up. He need to fire that damn lawyer. Get another lawyer. He probably hired a damn cheap lawyer because he know he didn't do shit. So he probably just said, I ain't finna spend all this money on no lawyer. I'm just gonna get me a little decent lawyer, and because I know I'm gonna beat this shit.
Bottle a security guard at this club Dome.
And what's the charge?
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He's doing good. So we plan to vigorously defend him and investigate the case and see where we are. We believe he was defending another person.
So Boosie's lawyer said no, Boosie hit him because it was self-defense. Nothing about that was self-defense at all. I don't know if that's really the goddamn video. If it is, Boosie, fire your lawyer. Because, bruh, you shouldn't be arguing self-defense. You should clearly be arguing, that wasn't me and I don't know who the hell it was.
Now, keep in mind, according to the arrest report, there was a woman asking to use the bathroom. The security told her the club is over, it's closing time, it's time to go home. The bathrooms are closed. She elbows the security guard in the face. Apparently, he grabs her along with another security guard to escort her out. And at that point, he's hit with a hookah. When he turns and looks, he sees Boosie with the remaining piece of the hookah. When the other security guard turned and looked after hearing the crack, he saw Boosie holding a piece of the hookah. Neither of them actually saw Boosie with the hookah, but they heard it, turned around, and saw him with the remaining piece. The guy's forehead was split. He starts bleeding everywhere. And the woman that they had grabbed was Boosie's niece. So this whole self-defense thing is going to boil down to Boosie was defending his niece. Now, Boosie would bring up some interesting facts about the so-called victim in this case, a man named Eugene, because Eugene apparently did 18 years for putting a gun to a woman in front of her kids, pinning her to the floor, and attempting to rob her while his homie groped her.
Wow.
And I don't even think Boosie knows about that last part, so I might have just did him a favor.
All my family and fans, man, I'm okay, bro. I'm all right. It's basically a money grab, man. It's a money grab, bro. This is what you go through as an entertainer. The facts of the case will come out. I mean, we in court now. But this a money grab, man. This guy wasn't even supposed to be a security in the first place, man. This nigga done 17, 18 years for aggravated armed robbery with a deadly weapon. He just got caught at the border a couple years back, smuggling women out the country and in the country. He just got off federal paper. So, man, it's shit a money grab, bro. You know, when I first found out about the warrant a couple days ago, I contacted my PO. I let him know what was going on. But to all my fans, all my family, you know, I ain't even tell my family about this. This was going on, you know. I'm alright though, man. It's just life. Life be lifing, bro. Life be lifing, man. But you know, God got me, bro. So that's what it is. My next court date at the end of September up for this. So it is what it is though. But I'm alright, man. To all my fans, all my family, I'm alright.
I don't see Boosie doing any time over this. Clearly from the footage, It don't look like he had shit to do with that. I think that lawyer made a mistake by even saying that he was defending somebody else. No, I didn't have shit to do with it, and I don't know who. I don't know who had, and I don't know who did it, but I didn't do it. You did what I'm saying? It's ought to be his defense, because clearly, looking at this footage, Boosie didn't do this shit. So it's just an unfortunate situation that he gotta deal with this shit while he on federal probation. And that's why Boosie, being who he is, a celebrity, the breadwinner, people gotta have some type of self-control. And of course his niece got people who gonna defend her and take up for her. I'm trying to figure out how they didn't know that that was Bootsie's niece. If y'all paid him to be there, why don't security know that this is Bootsie's niece? And people be on alcohol, fucked up in the club. He probably said something wrong to her, or just was over aggressive with her. That's how them security guards be sometime in the club. And she just, next thing you know, he getting cracked upside his head with a damn hookah. And that's why I feel like a person with Boosie's status just ought to move a little different, bro. You might should have your own security. Or you might should just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Shit happen. Shit happen out here. Even if you moving, even if you feel like you moving perfect, shit still can happen out here. But yeah, this is very unfortunate, but I don't think Boosie gonna do no time over this shit, because the footage clearly showed that he didn't do this. I don't think he did this. But you gotta move carefully when you an important person like that. You gotta make sure you gotta make sure you're in control of your squad. And you're in control of your family, and you're in control of the people you bring with you. And these people shouldn't be putting your life in jeopardy. You being the breadwinner, and you being a celebrity, and you are here to get paid. So, everybody should be focused. You did what I'm saying? But just like I say, shit can still happen out here. This life be life, and this is the streets. Shit can motherfucker happen. So I hope this don't affect Boosie. I hope Boosie can get past this shit and keep it pushing. So like, comment, subscribe, get them subs up. Get them subs up. It ain't never too late to stop being a bitch. You know what I mean? It ain't never too late to stop being a bitch. You know what I mean? Support a black man. Support a black man who out here trying to motherfucking get it like QB. You did what I'm saying? Support a black man, B. You know what I mean? And get them subs. So hit the notification bell so you can know when I'm doing another video. Comment. Let me know how y'all feel on this shit. Salute.